Hey guys, all right, so welcome back to another Bold Lips for Old Chicks Day. And I know, I feel like I haven't really actually done a lot of bold lips, but we're still gonna do it today. It's not particularly bold, but I saw this on the Walmart app or whatever, and it's the Hard Candy Glosstopia Lip Slide Creamy Lip Oil. So we're gonna try this today. Again, not bold, it's in the shade Sugar Spin. So we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do it get ready with me style. So I think we'll start off with and I was looking through my stuff and I was like, I should do something that I haven't done in a while, like a foundation I haven't used in a while. And I just haven't, I've gotten rid of so many that I just don't have any that I haven't used in a while. So what we're gonna do is this one. This is the W7 Legend Lasting Wear Foundation, but I have to mix it because it's way too dark and it oxidizes. So I think I'm gonna mix it with this. This is the Revolution Glow Body Veil Face and Body Foundation. Okay, it's way too fair for me. It's very glowy, or not, I don't know, it's not crazy glowy, but it's a good mixer foundation if you need one. So I'm gonna give you like a sort of side by side so you can see what we're working with. So there's the foundation. You can't really tell on camera, but it's very like orangey beige. Look. So that's what we're working with. We're gonna mix them together, and it just keeps getting darker and darker and darker, the foundation. So I might have to mix quite a bit. Okay, so we've got it up to there. I think that's good enough. And the W7 one is supposed to be like sort of long lasting. I don't know if you can see like how this looks so orange. It's like, even though I mixed it, it still wants to orange up, which is a bummer. But I will also say this one, the W7, is very similar to the brand new Maybelline Superstay Matte, Lumi Matte, that everyone has been crazy about, but me. I did not like it. Like, I don't know, I didn't think it was horrible. This wasn't for me. But I'm seeing a lot of thumbnails of people and they're like, my new favorite foundation. And I'm like, all right, well, you know. Okay, so that concoction is treating my pores decently. So I guess we'll just see. I might try to update in the comments or description like how this held up, because again, this one is supposed to be long lasting. Did I say that? I don't know. Anyway, so that's why I'm saying this is very similar to the new Maybelline one. I do have a full review on this if you want to check that out. And I think we're going to mix together two concealers today. This is the Double Time Full Cover Concealer from Kokie. I'm gonna thin it out with the Ulta Beauty Inner Glow Serum Concealer. And this one is the Kokie and this is the Ulta one. And they're turning into, like, the Ulta one started out more yellow, but they are turning into the exact same shade. The Kokie one has a little bit more pinky beige to it. No matter what I do, this area will always be gray. Some days it looks better than others though. Not today. You guys want to do another like get to know me video? I've done a couple of them and I don't know, they just don't do well. Like nobody cares about me. They only want to see what I think about new makeup releases and even barely anybody wants to watch those. So like, you let me know if some of you ride or dies that have been here with me and then, you know, want to know more about me. You put that in the comments, like if you want to have a get to know me video, and then like you can also like put down any questions that you might want to ask. I was gonna do a separate video on this, but I think we'll just do it in this video. This is the Revlon Colorstay Full-Time Waterproof Mascara. This is a new release for them, and I have been using it. That's usually not my go-to. Usually if I have a mascara, I will save it for a complete first impression, but I couldn't resist. I wanted to try it. So here's the brush. And I can already say there's too much product on it, but I'll show you guys. On the brush. It's one of those that has sort of like gaps in between. See right there, that's actually like an empty space, where I guess they think the product's gonna hold there. And they're right, the product holds there, it's just too much. It's so much, like you guys, it's clumping up all over the place. I have to wipe the brush off. All right, I made the mistake of letting the cat in because she was scratching at the door. I apologize in advance. Oh my goodness, way too much product. These lashes looked just absolutely caked up with it. So I think what we've learned from this mascara is that they just put too much on the brush. Once it's wiped off though and there's less product, it's actually really nice. I've been wearing it for the past couple of times I've done my makeup and have really liked it. Again, wipe that brush off, you'll have the perfect amount to have nice, bold lashes that aren't all gunked up with product. Okay, so let's do this as well. I forgot that I had this. This is the Revlon Glimmer Blush Drops. I don't know anything about it. It just came like this, no packaging, just this. And I don't know anything about it, so I assume they're blush drops. So let's just see. I don't know how to work it. There's a little bubble that you push at the bottom, and that's how the drops come out. This shade is 102 Pink It Over. So pink, but not, I don't know, kind of a neutrally pink. It's not too warm. Well, maybe it is here. This is something that I have that's comparable. This is the She Glam Color Bloom Liquid Blush in the shade Risky Business. No, this is not the same color at all. Yeah, this one's almost brown compared to this pink one. See that? Okay, so it's been on my finger for a bit, so let's just get to it. I'm gonna use a brush to blend it, but let's just see. Okay. It's one of those that sort of reminds me of, oh, what is it? That silicone sort of feel. Oh, seems pretty. I don't want to put too much. But it's also one of those that it kind of seems like you have to be kind of firm when you blend it. Which I don't love because then that means it's almost like you really got to scrub it to blend it. So I don't know, maybe if I think it might be a stain. Let me load the brush up first and see if that helps. I got it all blended on. It looks nice. I'm gonna see if it is in fact a stain. Oh, I think it kind of is. Oh yeah, this must be a stain. Okay, let me see if I can get it off my hand. Vigorously, and we still got some color on there. So, okay, again, I didn't know anything about these, so I think I have enough, but I might put a little bit more on and just see how to use this product. Okay, so I feel like the best way to do this is to put one drop on, load your brush up so that it's evenly distributed, and then you can get it on your face a little bit easier. I'll put in the description if there's any special instructions for this product so we can know for sure. As of right now, as a first impression, as someone who didn't see any commercials, didn't have any information on this product, I think it's nice and fine. The color is fine. But I don't know if you can see, but I've got a couple of little patchy spots from where I tapped the product on and it just wanted to stain right there. So that's something to think about. So I suggest you get it onto your hand or a palette and load your brush up that way so you get an even application. Okay, let's go ahead and try the lip. This is the, again, Hard Candy Glosstopia Lip Slide. It says all slick, no stick in the shade Sugar Spin. It's a lip oil, creamy lip oil, okay? I hate these. I hate these so much. Oh. Why are they making doe foots like this now? It's hard to get it out of the tube, and if you rip it out, it's going to drip on you. This is like a brownie beige nude. I kind of would like a little bit more pink in it. It's very thin, and they're right when they say no stick. Like there's no stick to it, which I almost don't like. Because it's like, I don't know, like when I rub my lips together, it's wanting to push the product down to the edge so that I'm gonna have like this ring around my mouth of product. It doesn't like just evenly distribute. It feels okay. Like this is such a Holly in her teenage years kind of color. I would have loved this color. I don't know that I love it or hate it at this point. I'm leaning towards I don't like it as much as any of my other lip glosses. This is the Wet n Wild lip oil, and they're right. It is stickier, quote unquote. This is the shade that it comes off as. It is in the shade Fuzzy Pillow. Whoops, I'll get a little bit more, just so you can kind of see the shade. I like it better because it's gonna stay on my lips more. This actually almost feels dry. It's not dry, but it almost feels that way. Does that make sense? It doesn't feel moisturizing. I guess that's what I should say. It feels drying even though it's not technically dry. I just don't like the feel of it. Okay, to wrap up, because the cat is calling me like I have to save her from some sort of evil. I don't know what's wrong her problem is. So she said that we have to wrap up, so we're gonna wrap up. Okay, so I'm just gonna say for the gloss, I don't love it. I've had it on for, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, and it's, I just don't love it. Like I feel like it's sort of sinking into my skin, but I don't know. I just don't love it. It's okay. But if you're looking for a brownie nude, that's a gloss, and you've been like looking for this color, you may like this product. It wasn't that expensive. I think it's just, again, a personal preference at this point. The blush drops I think are nice. They are staining though, and so they feel, it's almost like they turn from, it's like a liquid to powder almost, or at least they dry down. So almost like a stain, like a regular kind of stain, like the Essence lip and cheek stain is what this is sort of behaving like. So I think they're nice. I like the color. Again, this one is in the shade Pink It Over. So it's nice. It's a bit of a learning curve though, so you'll have to be aware of that. And it looks like that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one.